Well, before we go, there is one other movie I want to ask the two of you about. It's The Imitation Game. I was thinking I really wanted to go see it, but there's a line in the New York Times review that now has me thinking twice. Did you know there's math involved? I mean, advanced math.
I'm just a mathematician.
Sometimes it is the people who no one imagines anything of who do the things that no one can imagine.
The New York Times is worried, too. Its review warns that the film carries a PG-13 rating for illicit sex, cataclysmic violence, and advanced math, most of it mentioned rather than shown. It's no secret, I'm terrible at math. Please don't make me do it.
Well, it's just one of those things that we say with journalists doing math is a dangerous thing.
It sure is.
But I do find it funny for them to play off of that. But part of it, too, is that, you know, we have this sort of thing about there are only certain people who really, really understand math. And I'm going to be interested to see just how much math they put into this movie and whether or not it's going to add to the conversation or take away from the movie.
As unfunny as our last topic was about North Korea and hacking in movies, this one is funny.
It is funny, and I hope that if that's a way to get people in to see the movie, I hope they do, because the movie is pretty serious, too. I mean, it is about Alan Turing and about the code breakers in World War II. And frankly, it's not just about their exploits and the fact that Turing essentially was one of the early pioneers of what has become the computing world and the internet that we know of today, but also he was a hero at one moment, and very quickly, because of his sexual preference, his sexual orientation, he was brought down. So there's a lot of lessons in that movie besides whether or not journalists can do math.
Well, the thing about it is this movie and the movie Unbroken, I mean, you're starting to see a lot of movies about World War II that tell another side of the story that we really haven't seen. It's what happens behind the scenes of warfare.
Not just movies. The series that was on WGN America, Manhattan, if you haven't had a chance to see any of that, taking a look at the Manhattan Project, one that I know I enjoyed this late summer, early fall.